This is James with the Board Game Network. Exciting times today. We're going to play Pandemic Legacy, and this is the very first episode of the series. This is a campaign game that modifies itself as you play. So if you lose, then things happen. If you win, things happen, and makes it harder and easier along the way. So it's at least 12 games. If you win every game, it's 12 games. If you lose every game, it's 24 games. So we'll probably land somewhere in the middle. Here's our players this week. We got Bronson here. We got Brandon. And I'm James. And then Micah. And so we're going to get started. We need to read the mission briefing. So let's see what the mission is for this week. This is January. It says draw this card and read the other side just before you set up the first game. The January mission briefing. You know the drill. We've got 4 viruses causing us problems. They seem to be mutating faster than usual. We have someone looking into that. For now, keep it under control as one of them may grow beyond our capabilities. And then keep drawing. Your objective is on the other side of this card. Place it in the objectives area of the board. And the objective is to discover cures to the 4 diseases. So this is just the standard objective in regular Pandemic. Says stop. Do not draw any more cards. Put the reminder token on the 3rd space of the infection rate track. Draw this card as soon as the 2nd epidemic card has been completely resolved, or at the end of the game if you win or lose before you draw the 2nd epidemic card. That would be fast, to lose before the 2nd epidemic. That would be pretty sad. Okay. We will get, so that's the initial setup. So what roles are we going to play?
We have to infect first. We have to do that.
Yeah. Let's
Those are the ones we want. Those are the ones we don't want.
These are the ones we want?
Those are the ones we want.
Okay.
Do we want to explain any of the
We are putting in the remote treatment, the One Quiet Night, the government grant, and the resilient population. Explain what?
Any of the things that can stay, like payments.
Oh, they'll find out about that, I think. Yeah, this is the cities can actually fall and people can die. Rules can die in this game. So once there's an outbreak, then the city becomes unstable. Then if it happens again, it goes to 2 or a 3, it's rioting. If it goes to 4, it's collapsing. And if it's 5, it's fallen. And there's things that happen. You can't fly into those cities. So let us do the infection here.
What's step 3?
Place outbreaks, cure markers, and objectives.
So I'm just putting these there. Wow, that's weird. No yellow. That's awesome.
Except for that's where we're at. Close.
Yeah. San Francisco. Okay.
Set out the board in pieces. Place outbreaks, cure markers, and objectives. Place the infection rate marker and affect 9 cities. Select the funded events. Okay, so we've already done that. Add them to the deck and deal out to players. So we got 2 cards per player.
Cool. Right. No.
Oh yeah, you need it. Prepare the player deck. Select characters and starting location. Okay, so what roles do we want to pick here? We got the scientist, the generalist, the medic, the researcher, and the dispatcher.
I think we should probably kick out the generalist for the first game.
Everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, generalist is gone. Who wants to be what?
I'll take the researcher.
You have the researcher.
I'll be the medic.
Medic.
It's up to you.
Scientist.
You want to cure or do you want to dispatch?
Who any? Well, does it make a difference on the which order things
I
happen
think
in?
you should be next to me. And I
think
think
so.
you should be next to him.
Okay.
That way the dispatcher can send the medic.
Right away. As soon as.
Yep. But I mean, yeah.
And I've got a event. I've got one quiet night, so we can skip our next infect city step.
So whenever we're gonna get an outbreak.
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever we hit that first epidemic.
Okay. Next step.
It's like here's the starting locations. Well, we're all starting here. We don't have a game-winning bonus for the first game, and we begin play. So we're drawing to see who goes first. Blue is going first.
I'm brown. That's blue.
Blue. Yep.
Okay.
So,
January.
4 actions. And I have a blue.
Well, it looks like someone can actually walk to... We can actually walk to 2 of them.
Ho Chi Minh.
And
1, 2,
can actually
3,
get-
4. You can get there.
You can get there, can't fix it. You could get to Madrid and pull one off.
I can fly straight to Madrid. I could stop both of those on my turn.
Dispatcher can send you directly.
Beijing.
How does that work?
Dispatcher can send from token to token.
Okay, so if
there's
somebody
already,
walks
if there's
there-
already someone there,
Yeah. 1, 2. Where's Sydney? Way down there.
Yeah.
We go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and be over there, and we can get somebody.
you can.
And then I could send somebody to
You can
you.
go to Chicago, San Francisco, Manila, Ho Chi Minh. You can actually get.
Oh, I can do it from San Francisco. Yeah.
You can
Okay.
actually
My
get
bad.
directly on top of it.
So if you go to Ho Chi Minh, and then on your turn send Braun.
I could send me there.
He could
Or,
just
yeah,
pop
send
over
yourself
there.
after.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
And then we could start working on
Or you
that.
could do. Because I've got Bangkok, I can get to it. Or you could. Say you could actually get Madrid this turn in case something flipped, and then he could fly to you and get Algiers on the same.
1, 2, 3, and then do a treatment.
And so you could
But he
actually
can go
treat
1,
one.
2, 3, and destroy the whole thing,
He-
right?
Here's-
Isn't that how you work? As the medic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pull all off, right?
Yeah.
Here's a thought though. If you send Bronson over here, if you walk over there and he sends Bronson over there, Bronson can make a
Yeah.
uh,
A research. center.
research station on
that's true.
Bangkok,
Yeah.
and then we'd have a way to
Yeah.
without you.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And another place you can send us to.
Or if he
anytime.
did, if he sent himself, where's Beijing? Oh, Beijing's not as good.
No.
Yeah, Bangkok
No.
is a really good
Fair enough.
place.
So we'll go with that.
So, 1, 2, and 3 to Manila, and 4 to there. So then we draw 2 cards. Already. Awesome. So Mexico City's
Okay,
first.
you do have one quiet night.
Do we want to use it?
That would
this
probably
early?
be a
Wow, that doesn't skip this step.
no, but it will skip the coming after
Right.
we do this. It will skip the coming.
Khartoum.
Yeah, that would be. I would use your one quiet night.
Alright, so we move the infection rate marker 1 space.
We haven't had a chance to
Drew the
do
bottom
anything.
card to infect. We intensify. Shuffle the 9 cards that we started with,
Plus one more.
plus 1 more.
10.
put
And
them on
hope
top
we
of the
don't get
infection
1,
deck.
2, 3, 4 of them. out of 10. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, let's go ahead and skip that. We'll play One Quiet Night and just not draw any of those cards off the top of the deck for...
Okay.
Actually, it would be
It's his turn now.
at the end of James... Or, no, that was it, right there.
Yeah, it's just
Yep.
on your turn, nothing happens.
Yeah.
So we go straight to his turn.
Okay.
So do we want to reevaluate what we were thinking? Or do you think there's going to be a better way?
So Bronson's planning on going to Bangkok and dropping a thing. No?
Okay.
What are we planning on doing?
We were going to
2,
send him
3,
to Madrid
4.
so that he can heal it on his turn, and then Algiers on his turn as well.
That's waiting another turn.
Yeah.
Well, it's killing 2.
I could come over here and treat 1. That at least saves one possibility and pull him. Well, no, I can't pull him.
You could
You
go
could fly to
just,
me.
You could just fly to him and cure one.
And cure, that's 2.
Yeah.
You send him there, that's 3.
Like he can't send me there.
I can't send you.
I can go there on my own turn.
He can go there
I
on
have
his
the
own
card
turn.
for it.
That's true. So, you could go there and cure.
Or you wouldn't have to discard your card. I could pull
Move
you.
you to.
Oh, you can go there and you can send him there so that
Send
he can
Bronson
build
there.
his thing on his turn. And then...
Okay, here's 1. Here's 2. There's 3.
Might as well do another.
Just pull another one off too.
Or I could move him over 1 and
That's not gonna
1,
help because he's gonna
2.
have to do
3.
both.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
fly
have to
there,
fly.
yeah.
Okay.
You can move me to Bangkok, I guess.
Okay.
Save him in action on his turn.
Ooh. Oh no, never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
Ho Chi Minh and
We're
Delhi.
still at 2, right? Chennai
Chennai.
and Mumbai.
Sweet. That's good.
I think we dodged a bullet there, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, so my turn here. I'm gonna fly over here. And that's 1. Cure 2. Move 3. Cure 4.
We need to get down to Khartoum. Man.
That's all I can do.
Yep.
Which is pretty good. Now we've only got 1 to worry about. Oh, well, that doesn't help now, because
Which one is that
it
though?
removes
That's
one of these
one
from
of the ones that's there.
Wow.
Before...
You can
Is that after
before it
the
gets
pandemic?
thrown back in.
Okay. Alright.
But that would have been good before the things come back.
I
You
saw
can-
it.
yeah, yeah.
If we don't, if it
Jakarta. Where's Jakarta at? Right here. San Francisco. Oh, buddy.
Alright. So, I will discard this. You can make a research station.
Good.
I will discard this. Fly here for 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
Yeah.
St.
2 reds.
Petersburg.
You need to come to me on your turn,
Okay.
and we can get red taken care of.
And Tokyo.
Or he can move.
Guys, we got 3 now.
St. Petersburg and San Francisco, Tokyo.
I can get... Oh,
Well, you guys need 5 reds to be able to do it. I need 4. But how do I... Can I get the cards from you?
No, I wouldn't worry about it. At this point, we just need to make sure that these don't.
Yeah.
Outbreak.
What does the researcher do again though?
I can give any if I'm on the same square.
Okay.
But then you don't have to be in the same
If
city.
he gets another red
Yeah.
on his turn, then I can run over and give him to him. If not, we won't worry about it.
Okay, so it's my turn now then.
Yep.
yeah.
And if I go 1, 2 to San Francisco, heal 1. Heal
And
2.
then move to Tokyo. Or
That's
just,
a-
yeah, just...
It's a whole nother turn. Oh, if I move to Tokyo, he can fly him to Tokyo. And then he can just... Well... Well, you can fly somebody
If you
to Tokyo.
want San
Two,
Francisco, you
one,
can fly to...
2,
San Francisco.
cure, 3,
Yeah.
or treat.
You-
1, 2, treat.
Right.
3, treat.
No, treating takes an action.
1, 2, 3 treat. 4 move.
1,
2.
2,
3
treat.
4 is move.
Right.
4 is move.
Yeah.
But then
That
you
one
fly
bounces up.
either yourself or...
And if we got enough
somebody
he could,
to there.
he could cure Tokyo so you didn't get a scar. he could preemptively remove Tokyo if we happen to hit an epidemic.
Yeah.
So that's probably the best bet.
I'd say you send somebody else there, and
Okay.
he walks up there and gets that on his turn.
Yeah.
Or you could
Yep.
remove 2 there, and then he could just fly there. 1, 2, move over here. 3, 4, take 2 off.
Yeah, it isn't as, you're right, it's not as effective of a move to just move, take 1, wait for that to come right
Okay,
back.
so that's
yeah.
what you wanna do?
Yeah, I'll do that. 1, 2, and then remove 2.
Okay. Yeah, let's try to fight fire so we don't have to run back to him constantly.
Right. Los Angeles and Paris. So 2
Halfway to
blues, 2
both.
yellows. And I only need 4.
Ho Chi Minh and Madrid.
Ho Chi Minh, Madrid.
Oh, good. Look.
Oh, that's good.
You can even cure one of those before, treat one
Treat-
of those before you
treat.
leave.
So it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay, so
Fly. Move.
treat is 1, fly is 2, move is 3, and then treat.
Is 4.
Okay.
4. Yeah, that works.
Alright. And an epidemic.
Ugh.
Joy of all joys.
And I didn't get a red.
Is there anyone we want to remove first?
Okay, this is we're at our second thing, so we need to remember to, once this is done,
Yeah.
St.
Flip St.
Petersburg.
Petersburg out. He's
Alright,
gone.
so resilient population.
So we
Take out St. Petersburg.
Here's these 2. I laid them over here so you don't lose them. Okay. So we're gonna flip Beijing in there. And then, do we have to do this right now, or is it after we completely resolve
After
it?
we
it said
complete the-
after,
resolve the card.
yeah.
Here, you shuffle that a little bit. I have really bad luck. I'm not,
Alright, and we
I don't want to
infect
touch him.
Yeah, really.
Deck 2.
2.
Chennai,
Chennai.
And Jakarta.
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 Look at that. Perfect. I'm gonna let you do it from now on.
Right next to each other, and they both have 3. Okay, so this is done. So now so discard this card as soon as the second epidemic card has been completely resolved. Okay, so it's completely resolved. January mission briefing update. Worst fears confirmed. The disease with the most cubes on the board of those that do not have discovered cures is now classified CODA 403A. If there are 2 or more eligible diseases, select one to be COD 403A. The cure to CODA can no longer be found using known techniques. Players can continue to treat CODA, but it is drug resistant, and players taking the treat action must now spend 1 additional action to treat CODA. Right now, destroy your original objective card. A new objective will follow. Then open the dossier door number 19. Right now, destroy your original. A new objective will follow. So does that mean?
I'm assuming the next card.
The next card is your new objective.
So which do I do first?
This card.
that card. I'll find dossier 19.
Keep drawing. From this point on in the legacy deck, draw cards reading both sides, one at a time, until you hit a stop card. Stop cards will tell you when to start drawing again. If you do not see a stop card, keep drawing. Objective: discover cures to 3 normal diseases. This must always be one of the objectives you complete to win the game. So instead of 4, we have 3. Now it says, stop, do not draw any more cards. Draw this card at the end of your first game in January before selecting your game end upgrades.
Okay.
Guys remember that?
Okay.
So dossier door number 19 says to put this on the disease tracking area of the board with the most cubes,
Red.
which is red, and we would attach it there. meaning that Coda 403A requires 2 extra actions to treat it, and it cannot, or it requires 2 actions to treat each time, and cannot be cured. So,
Okay.
Alright, so our red cards are now worthless.
You can use them to fly
that is
around.
true. Yeah. And it means that we probably need our medic taking care of red stuff because he's actually effective.
Yep.
Okay.
And that was the end
So
of your
this-
turn, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that goes
We don't have to worry
away.
about curing this because it can't outbreak anymore.
At least not anytime soon. It
Which
can-
one? St. Petersburg?
Yeah, we removed it.
Okay.
It can splash damage upgrade or outbreak if something next to it
Oh,
outbreaks.
yeah, but we don't have
Yeah,
any
we're
of
not
those
worried
yet.
about that right
So
now.
you need to get down here somehow.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do that.
Because it is your turn, right? Wow.
Yeah, stuck in the middle of nowhere. I could fly to Miami and move to there and then move to here and then move to there, but that doesn't leave me with an action. But it gets me over there.
1, 2, 3, and then wait 4 turns.
You
Yeah.
might as well just walk to Mumbai at that point.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Or, I mean, you might as well cure a blue or a yellow on your way or something and let him move you on his turn, because it's going to be as fast as you're going to get there anyways.
How am I going to move him there?
Me? Or, where's Ho Chi Minh City? Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Is it
you
direct
can-
flight? Is it direct flights that you can do or charter flights?
For what?
Say on your
Close
card.
to your card.
Move another player's pawn as if it were yours. So I can do any of the movement as if they were mine.
Oh, okay.
Is
So
that
yeah,
only
you
if
could
you have the
discard the
card?
Ho
Yeah.
Chi Minh City to fly me to Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay, so you want me to just go try to pull off some yellow ones then? Or pull off these?
4. You
Or get
can't
you
get
there.
there.
You might as well either get...
Why not just do St. Petersburg?
It can't infect anymore.
But,
I get that,
but
but
if it's
it-
close to erratic,
but if we
yeah,
cure
that's
it,
true.
it is one less that we have to
That's
deal
true.
with.
Yeah, if it's gone,
I
gone.
mean,
it'll
might as
never
well
come
just
back
be
up.
off.
1, 2,
And then,
3 what?
that's it.
yeah, just don't even.
Well,
Well, yeah, maybe that'll be a place that needs to be hit before you leave or something.
Red. We had red cards too.
San Francisco,
Okay, cool. I'm there.
Mumbai.
Ooh, ouch.
Well, they've all hit, except for Ho Chi Minh City recently, so.
I can get discard to go to Manila. So I could actually get 1, 2, 3. I could actually get Jakarta.
Yeah, might as
But
well.
Jakarta's already popped.
Well, that doesn't
I-
guarantee it's not going to go
You
again.
need Beijing before that. I'd fly to Tokyo and do Beijing first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
Oh,
Nope, can't.
Takes 2 actions.
Takes 2 actions.
Oh.
So it's almost worthless. I mean,
Yeah,
can't
don't
get
do
the-
that.
you might as well kill 2 yellows and fly over and walk.
What was the other? Manila?
Yeah, but they're both...
1,
And he's about
2,
to.
3, 4. Wow.
I can only get
You can
one.
only
now.
get rid of 1, and he's about to waltz in there and use all of his actions to get rid of 2 full
So might as well
cities.
just
Two.
do 1, 2, 3,
3, 4.
4. Or I could go to 3, 4, and just set them up to be...
Well, I can get over here on my turn.
He can fly him directly to Ho Chi Minh City.
No, he only gets a couple actions though.
Oh, well I can just move here, that way he can save his...
There's no. Well, for later.
Is there a point?
Alright, so here's the deal though. He can't both get here and cure one off of here and move
And
me
send
to
you.
there.
Yeah, no. he
1,
can't.
2, 3, 4.
Screw it. If one of them outbreaks, let's just worry about this area. If red outbreaks right here, we'll deal with one outbreak
Instead of that.
instead of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
Yep.
worry about this and
Yeah.
focus on getting this and
Okay.
the diseases we actually can do something about.
Okay.
So you need to draw
Ricardo's
2
safe.
cards.
Shania safe. So this
Yeah,
is
that's what I
safe for
said.
It's safe for right now unless we get another epidemic, which would be ridiculous. We've gotten 2, right? So
Yeah.
we have to draw through some cards. before.
Beijing. See, it doesn't matter anyways. Epidemic.
Oh, Beijing
Or
popped.
outbreak, I mean.
Outbreak number 1 in Beijing. Hey, at least we weren't
And
there.
Ho Chi Minh.
Okay. Oh, that's good. We want Ho Chi Minh to have that when you're there. Alright, so then it's my turn.
You want,
I could
move it.
cure 2 or treat 2 in San Francisco. And then
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Treat 2 in San
walk
Francisco.
over to the Reds.
How about you walk this way?
Go that way?
Yeah, to get over to here. Unless you want to move over. I'll just give you a blue card.
He could always fly me to Bronson.
Oh, he's got.
As he got his actions taken.
Yeah, but every time we wait for him to fly somebody somewhere, we gotta wait a whole.
Yeah.
You
Beijing is now
right?
Yeah, he can just
unstable.
give,
If
so.
you
Unstable.
cure 2 there and then walk over here, Bronson on his turn can walk here and just hand you the blue, and he can go do something else.
I can actually walk all the way over to him.
There you go.
3-4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, can you? Yeah.
So 1-2. Walk to Manila. And then walk to
there you
the
go.
next one.
Perfect. So
Awesome.
he'll give you a blue, and then you'll be able
I
to
can
cure it.
just move 1 and cure it.
Yeah, he needs to draw yellow too.
True. Because then on my turn I could take it from him. And I could double cure.
But you have to move here, cure, move back, take 1.
Uh-uh.
No.
If he stayed.
Oh,
Oh, he's not
okay.
going to stay, is he? So, that's fine.
It might be worth it. I mean, we'll
Maybe.
see.
Yeah.
Tokyo.
Tokyo. So,
Good thing you're there. And
Madrid.
Madrid.
Alright, we'll take that.
Your turn, sir.
Okay, so what was my plan?
Fly me and
Pathetic.
cure here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there's 1, and then
2.
2, 3.
Just one of them.
I mean,
One.
I'm doing it backwards. 2, 3. Let's see. Somebody want to go to Jakarta?
Yeah, he will. He will. He's going to do 1, 2.
Brown?
You can move me
only
1.
do
That's what I'm saying.
Yep. Well, if he moves me here, I can cure this one and this one.
Okay, that's true. Yes.
So I can cure 2 there. One of you
Yes.
guys can take care of
No,
that
that's-
move.
Well, this one, we need to break this up. I mean, if this one outbreaks, then that one doesn't make that one go. So
Red won't.
this would be a better.
And this way, if you stay on the place where you are and you do draw a yellow, you can give it. I can take it from you. I can walk over and cure twice. Or yeah,
You can't, because you can't have 8 cards in your hand at once. You can only
that
have
is
7.
also true. Good
So you
point.
can only cure 1, and then you can move back to him.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I was like,
But
why
then-
can't I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So
Okay,
that's,
so that's my turn. Hey, more red.
There's a yellow. You cure
can't
blue
take
on
it.
his turn. He flies. Oh, that's right. He flies you both somewhere yellow. I don't know.
Algiers.
Cheers.
I don't know where Algiers is.
South Africa.
And Khartoum.
Hey, we're getting
Yeah, there
we're getting some other stuff in here. All right, my turn. 1, 2, 3,
and 4.
4.
All right.
All right, that looks better already.
Oh, look. I can make a
Oh, yeah.
research station wherever
I
I,
did a
want.
good job shuffling those, didn't I?
Hey, look, I
Three
got
of them,
3
three of them
yellows.
so far.
3 yellows.
He's got 2 yellows.
Perfect.
Oh, right. Lagos. And
Raji.
I both. Okay.
All right. So my first, I'm gonna take this off.
One,
just 'cause it
two.
start making me nervous.
Give me a blue for 3.
3.
move
And I
to
guess
the
to move
research
the
station.
research station, just to be safe. Right.
Just in case you draw yellow.
Nope. Of course not.
Okay.
Miami. And Chicago.
Okay.
Hey, we're finally getting stuff that isn't over here.
Alright, so then my turn, I will... Should I 1-2 move and cure? Since I can't make it anywhere else?
You could pull one off and move and
That's
cure.
what I mean. 1-2 to take one away, then move.
Or
I mean,
Or
shoot.
So you got 2 actions. Because
Yeah,
you're gonna
on
move
top
and
of it.
cure.
Yeah.
That's 2 actions. So you got 2 other actions to decide what to do with.
Move and cure is 3 actions. Because of red.
Huh?
it's 4. If you cure one block and move here.
Treat.
Oh, okay. I
Don't,
meant
don't
treat.
use the word cure.
Yeah,
You're treating
Yeah,
as
treating.
2
My
actions.
bad. Yeah.
Alright.
That's what I'm
treating
thinking.
and
So what I
finding
do?
a cure.
If I treat one, that keeps you from having to be there so quick. We can move you up
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, treat one, so that's 2 actions, and then 3 actions to move, and then because I'm the scientist for the same color, and blue has
Now
been
been cured.
Cured.
No,
Nope.
not eradicated.
No, you just move it up.
move it up. There
Yep.
we go. Okay.
If all blues disappear, then it flips.
Okay, we're really close.
Hey,
to
there's
that.
your yellow.
There's
long
an
as-
epidemic and a
an
yellow.
epidemic.
Sweet, so I can cure that on my turn, and increase to 3.
Bangkok.
Bangkok is where we are right now.
Oh, buddy.
Good thing there wasn't anything in there.
Yeah,
Oh, right. I'm gonna do this.
we already moved the infection.
You're not the one getting the scar.
There's 2 of them.
But that's not a scar, right? That's not a...
It will be if it outbreaks.
Oh, if it does right now, yes.
If you draw it, and 3 cards. How many cards were in there?
A lot.
Several. Well, that's good.
For once. There's been way
But
too
you're
many
drawing
times.
3.
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad I
1,
cured
2,
all the ones
3.
I'm
That's
on.
the 3rd one, right?
Alright.
You didn't get to the 3rd
Ho
one.
Chi Minh.
Glad I took away one more of those.
Chicago.
Chicago right over here. Bangkok, seriously?
Yes.
So that outbreaks while we are there. That gives us a scar at the end of the game, right? Or do we do it right now?
Is-
No, I think it's at the end of the game.
Did Jakarta get one?
Yeah.
Okay.
They all got one.
Yeah.
Gain the scar if you're in a city when it operates.
Right then and there, huh?
I'm not sure.
Okay, where... Outbreaks. Characters standing in an outbreak city receive a scar.
Yep. Sounds like it's immediate.
Yeah. Take a look over
Easy there, buddy.
See what they look like.
Cameraman's knocking stuff over. Looks like you both get to pick a scar.
Yay.
On the plus side, he's about ready to cure yellow.
And there's one, Insomniac, reduce your hand limit by 1 card. For the scientist, that's not as big of a deal, right?
It's a big deal for anybody.
Yeah.
'Cause
PTSD, that if you start in that region, you lose an
Right.
action that turn.
I'd rather lose
Asia.
my...
That sucks.
Yeah, what's the full act?
All of this area.
That entire area is a region. Yeah, that's gonna be a bad one.
I don't know. I'd rather
not
have,
like South-
I'd rather
this
have
is the
that
best
myself
region.
than draw one less card. Have one less card myself. But
One less action though. In the
Wow.
red area where
it's in part of
incurable
the
for rest
red.
of the
It's in
game.
part of the red.
Yeah, but for the rest of the game.
And part of the black.
Right.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Regretful, discard a card every time you leave a city with 3 cubes of the same color.
There you go. Perfect. Choose that one.
Okay. Well, there's only one of those. So
Yeah.
If you want that one, take that one. And get PTSD.
You'll take PTSD?
As long as only one of us is in afraid of going through Asia.
Yeah.
Xenophobic.
Alright.
Okay.
So the scientist is now regretful and has to discard a card every time they leave a city with 3 cubes of the same color.
Now it's your turn.
Because that
Mr.
happened at the end of my
Dispatcher.
turn, didn't it? Yes. And our researcher is...
My turn.
Scarred in Asia.
So in the entire region of Asia, if you
Nice.
start your turn there,
You get one less action in that round.
one last action. Awesome.
Go treat Beijing.
Yes.
Yep, that's the best choice of action because
2, 4, 6, 7. I might as well just fly over there. So I don't know. I guess I wouldn't
Since we
want.
can't
I still
cure it.
wouldn't. It wouldn't.
It would save you a move, and then you could fly me
Yeah. Yeah, I could do something
here,
else.
and then I could go. Oh, that's still not going to help. It would save you an action.
Where you want to go?
He needs
Put
to,
him where we are and have him just
he
start.
needs to stay there
he needs
so he
to.
can do Mumbai.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true, but at the same time, we need him in red too. Bad.
If you put me in red, I could cure both the red. Well, no, I can't cure both of the red ones in a turn, anyways. Because it takes 2 actions per.
That's true. The main advantage is you cure an entire thing, though. That stinks. What you could do is you could flip-flop 2 people. You could send one to where he is, and they could go deal with the black.
But then he can't cure here. I mean, he can cure here.
Treat.
Treat, right. Treat there.
Treat, treat, treat.
Alright, so do that first because you know you need to do that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, no, you want to fly to there.
Yeah, right.
That's right. Something's wrong here.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3,
So
and
you have
then.
one more action.
Yep. Somebody going to Ho Chi Minh?
I guess you can move me to Ho Chi Minh. Because you don't want to move.
You could move.
What about going to Mumbai?
No,
Mumbai's
because
not in
if,
this
if
card.
you
I'll
flip
do
it
it
on your
next.
turn, he'll get a scar. He needs to stay one away.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Ow.
Yeah, we don't want him getting scarred.
So just move.
Okay.
Move me to
Okay.
Ho Chi Minh. There we go.
Wow, the 4th funded event.
So now you need to discard.
Yep.
One.
Remove 2 disease cubes from the board.
Can we do that
2,
as
4, 6, 8.
comes
I have to
out?
discard,
Yeah, just-
First.
but then I can play it.
Yep.
we can save.
I don't think you can flip and see the card and then do it. I think you'd have to do it before the cards
No,
flip.
but you could do it after the infect part of the epidemic. So if we flip an epidemic,
Oh
and you
yeah,
see the
right.
card,
Yeah.
then you can. It's best to use. At least when we play regular pandemic, it's best used after you see what's flipped and you can remove it, so it can't
can't
outbreak
reinfect
immediately.
itself and something else.
Yeah, that's the best time that we've
Do-
found to use it.
I'm
in
not
regular
following,
pandemic.
but okay.
The new one that comes out and starts out fully
4,
infected.
6, 7.
So do we want to use that to remove this one and one of these?
Now this wouldn't take actions to remove red.
Ooh, that's
But
true.
this one also the only one that's not in that.
Yeah.
Right.
So you could do. We could use it right now to do Mumbai and one other, just in case you flip out infect.
And that stinks because
Do it on this one
reduces
because
his
he's the longest
effectiveness.
away.
Yeah.
So
As the-
do those 2.
Yeah. Well, just playing it safe on Mumbai is the only.
Yeah, because I mean it could turn into a real mess there.
Yeah.
Well, there's no reason to increase these to rioting.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to stop that if we can.
do need a sticker on Bangkok as a 1
Yeah.
because it outbroke.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now it's the end of your turn. Do we need to outbreak now? Right?
Because he drew those and we
Or
did not.
infect, I mean.
Infect, yeah.
Yeah.
So Madrid gets 1.
Let's get moving.
Mumbai
Good call. Wow.
and Tokyo.
That's insane.
Now I gotta go back over there. We're just flip-flopping back and forth.
All right, well, we've got to cure black somehow, or this game's gonna die.
Well, we've only gotten. I
Three.
could give someone mine if someone could actually draw.
We don't have any. I got
No.
one black. He's got one black. One black.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's gonna start.
Alright, so my
getting
turn.
bad.
1,
Cure 2.
2.
Can you get?
Can you get to one of the towns and he can fly one of us? Like, you can get to Delhi, he's got Delhi.
I could get to Madrid, but that just did that.
It just hit, yeah.
It just hit.
But you could get to Delhi and we
It-
could get a black card and
What are you saying? But that would remove all 3 cubes. Right?
No, he's saying he can fly to New York and walk over and be standing in Madrid.
Which would remove all 3 cubes from there.
No. Oh, it would.
on his
It
next
would, it's
turn.
cured.
It's cured.
Yeah, so go ahead.
So just moving there removes 3 cubes.
Which us?
Hooray,
For
medic
me.
power.
For the medic.
Oh, for the
As
medic.
soon as you've cured it, just
Nice.
Since we can move there and
That's
take
right.
an action to remove all,
Yeah.
that's his normal ability.
His ability gets
His
upgraded.
now ability is, once
Yeah.
it's cured, is if he just walks in, it disappears.
Gotcha.
So if he walked over here,
it would eradicate.
it would eradicate.
Which we
If
would
we could,
hopefully
if we don't get any more blues before then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so whose turn was that?
It's his.
Do I want to do that differently then? I could have ignored Mumbai and I could have completely eradicated blue.
Well, how much was in Mumbai?
See, look. Here. So this is how it's set up right here.
I don't know. Is Mumbai in the discard?
Yes. So here's what I can do, is I can,
Fly to New York. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, fly to New York's 1, 2, 3, 4.
no, here. I fly to New York, 1, 2, make a research station there, 3, 4. Completely eradicate blue.
That's I like eradication, man. This game is great for eradicating diseases,
Okay.
man.
Is that a better option than getting rid of Mumbai? And not have to deal with any more blue cards?
I would say it's pretty good. Pretty good option.
Plus, it allows us
1,
to
2.
alter.
Make a research station. Right there.
So
3,
3,
4.
4.
Flip the blue one over, it's eradicated.
Yes.
I have a question. Why didn't I cure?
Because
Yellow
you
on
drew
my
it at
turn?
the end of your turn.
I drew it at the end of my turn. Okay. I couldn't remember. It's been so long.
Okay.
Alright. So then we draw him 2 cards.
Hey!
A second
And
black.
another black. That bodes well.
Yeah, you just gotta get to
And you got Mumbai. Now we're flipping here.
3.
Khartoum,
Cartoon.
Chennai, Lagos.
Okay. Alright. So, are we still going with plan?
1, 2.
What do we not have in here? We got Ho Chi Minh, which I'm at, Bangkok, Tokyo. Okay, so they're all everything that's got 3 on it is in here right now.
Including Jakarta. Or not Jakarta, Ho Chi Minh. I got
1,
you.
2, 3.
So if you just got rid of
But-
2 reds, right there,
Just sit there.
and then
Yep. We'll just do that for now.
okay,
Right? That red is rough.
Hey.
okay.
So if anyone
More
else gets
red.
black, they can come and take those. Alright.
So we need to do this, right?
Yeah.
Jakarta, Miami, and Karachi, right here.
Alright, secure first thing before we do anything else.
Cure yellows.
Perfect.
And now to fix blacks. I got 3 more actions. I could get rid of another red where I am, or
You could pull one off of Mumbai.
No, we can't.
I can get to Mumbai.
1.
2,
Three.
1.
No, he already did 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
that's
did
right.
a cure.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
You could be sitting on Mumbai.
Which you probably don't want to do. Right?
If it gets flipped over,
I'd just go to
and-
Chennai or something, or
Well,
do a
Mumbai's
treatment
in
somewhere.
here.
Yeah.
Right, but if it
And
gets
step
flipped
it
back
down.
over,
Right.
That's a double scar on the scientist.
Yeah, we don't like that.
We'll just change out for the generalist.
Well,
That's for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
That's horrid. Okay, we got to get blacks cured, and then we win. That's all we got to do.
So
right?
I would just remove a red,
yeah, just remove either here
or move to Jakarta.
something.
Remove one for Jakarta.
Or you move to Tehran, and if you draw a black, Mr. Dispatcher over here can move.
Him to
Him
me,
on top
he
of
can
you.
drop Turan on his turn
He
to
can
me.
drop Tehran, and I can drop these, and you can grab these two.
Because he could move you. Okay, I like that.
But we don't want to ignore what's on the board.
Yeah.
So, but at least that's close enough to get Mumbai if it becomes a problem.
He could also send himself to Delhi. If I cured one here, I can't even make it to Delhi. Then if I do that. Or treated. Because I've only got 3 actions. The furthest I can go is Calcutta.
All right, here, just split the difference. Just go to Karachi.
Yep.
Go to Karachi, and then both options. You can either move. You're not going to be in danger of getting a scar.
Yeah.
He can move. He can move to here and cure that on his turn.
Hey, how about he just moves to Delhi and stops?
Why?
If you flip from an infection and draw both Karachi and that one, he
still
would get a scar.
That's why I was saying stay in
All right.
Delhi.
On Delhi then. What do you think? It's his piece.
Well, that would be... I'd be wasting an action then.
Well, do a, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I'm already at 1. I've got 3
Right.
left.
It's not only wasting in that,
But it'll be setting up
it's setting up another
for next
player.
turns.
Yeah. So if I'm going to set up for another player, I either want to be on Delhi or Tehran.
Yep.
Tehran uses all my actions.
But Delhi is closer. If Mumbai becomes a problem, he can just shove the...
True. Yeah, move me to Delhi. That lets him move him to...
Just do
Mumbai
Tehran.
easier.
He's got the move, and I can still get there.
Okay.
That way it's not.
Alright. Okay. Oh, great. Yellow
Nope.
and blue.
Not a
Well,
help.
There you go. And then we flip 3.
Yeah. San Francisco,
Nothing.
Beijing. Right.
Yep. Another one on top of the...
Well, good. That's handy.
And
Algiers.
There.
It's not handy because it's going to take my full action to take 1 cube off of Tokyo.
I think Tokyo's in here.
Tokyo's
though.
in there though.
Well, now both of them
And
are
he
in
can
there.
fly to Tokyo.
Yep. I can take care
Yeah,
of
he can
on
take
my
care of
turn,
Tokyo.
Okay.
as long as it doesn't hit.
Delhi.
Right next to me. But if you end your turn on Delhi somehow,
Yeah.
I can come
Well,
on my
if
turn
you would
and
have
take
set
it.
on Delhi, I could have been.
Well,
my
you
turn
could do-
there.
He's got Tehran, and
You
we
could
were
do-
trying to get his.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Except that we want to fly him to
Oh,
me too.
Yeah, just here. Just do this. Just you can remove that. Fly me to here, and then move me to there.
One, two, three, and he's on Chennai after that, or
Okay.
Then I can remove there and cure there. I can cure both of them.
Cure both of them.
I can cure both of the or treat both of those on my turn.
actually he wants to leave you on Tehran. Fly yourself to Tehran. You can end up
Yeah,
in
you can
Delhi
fly.
instead.
How about fly both of us to Tehran?
You both of us. You two?
Yep. That way, because I've got
That's
2,
true.
I
I
can
want
just
his
hand.
blacks. Yeah, that's true.
1, 2,
So we're all
3.
going to Iran.
4.
All right, draw your cards.
Two, 4, 6, 8.
Get rid of a yellow or
Mexico.
get rid of a blue.
Mexico City.
Los Angeles, and Lima.
Hey, you like that?
Perfect. All right, medic.
All right. So what am I doing? Giving him
Give
Tehran.
me Tehran.
And then running to Mumbai.
Running to Mumbai.
and curing it.
Treating.
Treating, sorry.
Action one,
One,
2, 3.
Yeah, one was giving
Yeah,
him the
yeah.
card.
3, 4.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've got Mumbai.
Yeah.
So you just need to get to Mumbai and you can come and take it. So
Yeah.
you're gonna get him too.
Yep.
Got it.
Alright, draw your cards.
1.
Kolkata. Singapore. Seoul.
That's Shanghai.
Hong Kong.
It's a
New York.
New York. Awesome. Nothing there.
Alright,
So your turn. 2 actions to give me
See,
2
it was
blanks.
a great idea to...
That was a great idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then 2 more actions.
I like it
you
when the
could
choices
go.
I make aren't screw ups.
I don't know that I want to. I was like, I can fly somewhere, but then I'll be stuck there in case something blows up.
How many actions you got left?
2.
1?
2.
Move here and pull one off.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
And then at the
No, you
beginning
can't
of
go to
another
red,
turn, if
so-
it goes that
Yeah,
long,
just move there and
you
pull
can
one
fly
off.
to 1 and pull 1 off.
Might as well. That's the
Yeah.
best option we got. Red's... luck. I mean, if we get... There.
Alright,
There's our epidemic.
alright, increase the infect count. Track.
Montreal.
Nothing blue.
Oh, that's too bad.
Take that.
That is too bad.
There's the
Oh, yeah,
second
here.
one.
There you go.
God.
I'm not touching them.
All right, now that's
That's a pretty good stack.
So we need
well done.
Tokyo, Seoul, and Beijing.
Beijing. Tokyo really bad.
No, those 3 in that order.
Yeah.
Want to give him a scar? Hey, so
Oh,
it's gonna be your
yeah.
turn, right?
Yes.
So you need to move to me and
If-
take
if-
Mumbai.
Right.
Well, we've got this if infect doesn't. Well, we've got this regardless. But
Oh no, because he's still got it. He's still only got 1 action after that.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then I got to get to. I can cure 1 more on my way there, or treat 1 more, and end in Mumbai. Do we have enough turns to get me to a place?
3.
well, don't worry about grabbing.
Yeah,
it
we got
from-
enough turns.
You
Don't worry-
sure?
Don't worry about grabbing it from him then if you can't.
Well, we need to cure
We
black.
need to cure it to finish the game. How many cards are left there?
9.
And I'll get 2. He'll get 2. You'll
I'll get
get
2,
2.
he'll
you'll
get 2, and
I'll
that'll be your
finish on
turn.
my turn.
Yep. So,
So-
we've got enough if we can.
We'll go through another epidemic probably.
We will.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
But we
2,
have to
3,
stop
4. There's 5 in there. So we're flipping now.
Yep.
All right. So
Mumbai gets 1.
gets 1.
Chennai gets 1.
Okay.
And Miami gets 1.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay.
Alright, so is there any way to get him another black? He can
just
just
take-
move to you, take yours,
Yeah. There we go.
and what cards you got? Montreal?
Montreal.
And what's your other one? What's your yellow one?
Bogota.
No, it's
It's
useless.
right there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That gets me to Calcutta. But what that would do would give James more actions on his turn to not have to fly anybody around. Because I could just walk in on my turn.
Why couldn't you have Atlanta?
Wait a second. Yeah, that's true. If he had the card.
Or Miami? Well, I have Miami.
Does he have the one next to it? Does he have Ho Chi Minh? No. Does he have Hong Kong?
I got Ho Chi
No.
Minh. I got Hong Kong.
I don't think we can do it on this turn, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
You can get really close. So you can take his card, move to him, take his card. So that's all the farther you need to go. You don't even need to get to me.
Right. I can just take his card from...
And then go 1 here, and then you're 1 away on your turn. But that's
Yeah.
as close as we can get you.
Yeah. Okay, move me to you.
1,
2,
2.
and then...
You might
Take
as
the
well
black
just to
cube
be
off?
safe. You might as well just discard Montreal so you're way away from red.
You mean fly to Montreal?
Yeah. Just discard Montreal to
So
fly
this is
over
3 to
Just-
fly to Montreal,
there. Just so you're.
And then
and
go to
4 to go
Chicago.
to Chicago. There's no way Miami can double tap. So,
Just so you're safe.
yeah.
Okay.
You're the jerk that hopped in the plane and got out of there.
See you guys.
There's a black.
And look, there's another black. Oh well. It's what we had to do.
Alright, so Los Angeles gets one.
Khartoum in
Khartoum
Africa.
gets one. And Tokyo.
Tokyo goes outbreak.
Are you sure you're safe?
Barf.
It's what over there? Oh man.
Right at the end of the game, we gotta do another outbreak.
Yeah.
So, but three
Well,
outbreaks.
you just gotta get there and
Yeah.
clear that one then.
1, 2.
Yep.
Yeah, you do that, and hopefully we won't have any more outbreaks.
And then fly me to you. So we can go
Okay.
down together.
Right.
I mean,
So your turn.
I don't know how to do that.
Moves 1, heals, cures, treats. I'll find a word that works eventually.
Yep, just move and treat.
you could move there and treat that one, and you could use your last action to fly me to him. So I could go treat Miami.
It does keep an outbreak from happening and expanding Miami's future. Hopefully. Did Miami pop already, or
It's in here.
it's in there?
Miami and Tokyo are both in here. This Seoul is the only one that isn't.
But yeah, if we do that, then it keeps that epidemic coming.
Yep. So
Because if it pops, it's
you
gonna
have to cure that one.
Yeah.
That's
Treat.
you treat. You have to treat that one. That's a must.
That's a must. 1,
2, 3.
2, 3.
You got one action left.
So you could fly him to me. You could.
You can get the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Get away
thinking.
from
That I want to get out of there. In case something happens.
But that would be 6 more cards we'd have to go through. Is there any possible way? Not okay.
I can't do any more treating of red.
I'm saying if you move the medic over here, he can at least try and.
Oh no, I'm gonna fly on my turn. I'm gonna fly here. And I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna fly to Miami, and I'm gonna treat all those yellow ones.
That's true.
I mean, if they don't go off before my turn.
So if anything, we should move James to where I am, so he doesn't get a scar.
Yeah,
Right?
you just moved him.
Just fly to me. Yee. Come join me in Chicago, the
Yeah.
Queen Land.
Get out of there. Head out.
Blue and black. And discarding
4,
cards.
6, 8, 9.
No, now you're not gonna.
You're not going to get
turn.
another turn, so.
Karachi,
Too bad we couldn't have got all the blacks off of there.
Well,
Lima,
it doesn't make anything better.
and
for us.
Seoul.
Seoul's over there.
Yeah, well, we saved an outbreak on that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly to over here.
Kinshasa.
That's 1.
2, 3.
Because those are cured, so he waltzes through as the medic and destroys them.
Miami.
Lands on Miami and cures it.
Yeah.
Treats it.
Treats it.
Treats it.
Cause I'm awesome like that.
Yeah.
New York,
Man, that's too close.
Hong Kong,
That's close.
Ho Chi Minh.
Actually, there's another epidemic card. Is there? There is, isn't
Yes,
there?
there's one
Yeah,
more.
you gotta do something about
Out of
red
those
content.
3,
Fly to Tokyo, cure Tokyo,
Treat.
treat Tokyo.
and
Is that what's the only one that's in there?
No,
No,
all of
there's
these,
all
all
in
3
there.
of these are in there.
but I mean, he
Yeah, but
does
we
it
can't
and
have
walks
2 of them
away.
go off
Can't-
next to
yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
Alright, so I fly to Tokyo.
1,
That's 1.
2, 3,
2, 3.
and
3.
walk away. Just
And I
say goodbye, soul.
would head somewhere.
Head west.
Come west
Somewhere.
here, man.
Or fly somewhere.
So to San
Yeah,
Francisco.
fly somewhere. To one of those other red cards that you got.
There you go.
Fly to Sydney. It's safe, right?
There you go. Okay, draw your 2 cards.
And if we don't get an epidemic, that'd be awesome. Is it the last card?
Must be.
Must be.
Alright,
I
so
did something
we
right.
infect Algiers,
Yay. Beijing.
Beijing.
Right there. Chicago.
Oh,
Awesome.
Alright.
saved an
So
outbreak.
now I want to just run
Just
this way
move
as
and cure.
fast as I can, right?
No, you just...
I go here.
What are you doing?
Use 4 of these, and that will
In the game.
end the game. Alright,
Hooray!
so black has been...
Stop card. Immediately.
Discover cures the 3 normal diseases. That has been done.
The next flip card.
So... Yes! We didn't die!
Draw this card at the end of your first game in January before selecting your game end upgrades. Win bonus. Scratch this bonus off if you win a game in January.
Oh, it's got a card scratcher. You want a coin or...
Yeah, I don't know.
There you go.
Oh, if you had no money.
Oh wow, that's a really good scratcher. There it is.
Did you win any money?
Well, on the bright side, you don't have to worry about accidentally scratching that off.
Right. 5 minutes
Man.
later.
I guess this is like painted on or something.
So after we find out what these cards do, we will get to choose 2 game end upgrades at the end of the game.
Cool.
And it looks...
So yeah, we win the game, you get the win bonus for the next month on that card. We'll start our next game at the beginning of next month, so February. Our funding level will be cut by 2, and it was 4, right?
So we'll only have 2.
Only 2 special event cards in our deck.
Yep.
And because we clearly have the situation in hand,
Yeah.
and we will record our new funding level, and then we will choose 2 upgrades. Oh, no matter what, win or lose, we get 2 upgrades.
Oh.
We'll clear the board of all the game pieces. We'll discard all the city cards to reset for the next game. And if playing the same month again, which we're not, we would be the same objectives. So we'll get new objectives. Awesome. Wow, that is just...
For any game played in February, after setup and before the first turn begins, remove 1 disease cube from the board and return it to the supply.
So we get to pick
And you
one
get rid of
disease
this
cube.
card at the end of February.
So each game in February, we get
Yeah,
to
if
use
there's
that.
if there's
we do
2
a second-
games.
Well, hopefully there's only 1.
Right. Yes. Okay, so that's pretty nifty. We get to remove 1 cube.
Congratulations. Okay, so do we know?
And then what does
What?
that stop card say?
Do not draw any more cards.
Draw this card just before you set up your first game in February.
All right, there we go. So now we
Wasn't there another action we were supposed to do?
We're supposed to pick our
choose our upgrades.
upgrades. Do we know what we want? Well, that's what I'm trying to decide.
Might as well.
Might
we
as well.
can.
Okay.
We got all that
Then we'll-
stuff on there.
Then we'll,
Say what we picked.
yeah.
Cutting the game close. I hate.
Yeah, well, I was just sitting here waiting.
Well,
I was waiting for Hong Kong to blow.
Yeah, there's
Well, when he had not got the black cards from you, or
That's insane.
you still would have got
I
them.
don't think so.
That was the first action I did.
that was the epidemic.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah. It had to be. It's the last one.
So does that...
Which one's that? The one empty place, or one of the few?
Wow.
Alright, just a rabbit. Shuffle them up.
That's pretty
Let's see if your bad luck is still here. New York.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Boom. Boom. Nope, doesn't matter. It's
One
as far
boom.
as
And
you can
Beijing.
Double boom. Double boom.
Boom. Boom.
That would've been
boom.
4.
Boom.
Would've been
Boom. Boom.
Would have been 4 cards.
Oh yeah, because
would've-
Taipei.
would all
Taipei
hit.
would have
Oh,
doubled.
you're right. You're right.
Another one.
Either way.
Okay,
But it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6 explosions.
6
Really?
explosions. Yeah.
Because this one would go.
goes,
Then-
and then
which
that
would make
one
this
makes
one
that
go.
go.
Which would put
Which
one here
double,
and here.
double, double.
Which would make then this one went. Which would make this one go. Which would
That
make this
one
one go. Which would make this one go.
Oh.
Which might no, it wouldn't make that one.
Oh,
make it
that's
close.
horrid.
They would have put this one at 3, and that one at 3, and that one at 3.
Yikes.
That's terrible.
So 3.
Yeah,
We would've-
basically, if
we
you
would've
ever
ran out
get
of
to that
cubes
epidemic,
anyways.
you're
We
donezo
We would have
anyways.
lost
Yeah.
as soon as this gets put on and it
Well, you run out of cards and you run out of cubes. And
Well,
Yeah, so I
what's
mean,
the
that's how
bottom
tight it
card?
is.
Breaks all would've happened at the
ways
same
we can
time.
lose.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have gotten a turn, that would have been,
That's
yeah.
all 3 ways we can
No,
lose.
that was Taipei was the one we rabbited to. Or Taipei was the one the epidemic we flipped over.
yeah. But,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
but I mean, that's
don't
we
you
can
pick
lose
the
by
bottom
running out
card
of
to
cubes.
put 3
We can lose
cubes?
That's
by
what Taipei was.
epidemics.
Many epidemics, yeah.
And we can lose by running out of cards.
Yeah.
So it's all 3 ways we can lose. We would have lost on that turn.
Well, we would have lost on his turn if he flipped the epidemic.
Yeah.
That was the only way we won, was that epidemic being the last card.
Okay, this is our after action report for January. We ended up winning that game barely. We had 1 card left in the player deck, which happened to be an infection card. We actually, Brandon here, out of the kindness of his heart, pulled it, flipped up a card, and went through a mock shuffle, and we would have lost all 3 ways that it was possible to lose. We would have been out of the player deck. We would have, all red would have been inundated with outbreaks,
Would have been run out of
and we would have ran out of red cubes. All 3 of them, and we had 1 card left in that deck. So if that card would have showed up earlier, we wouldn't have won. That was a close one. But anyway, since we won, here's our upgrades. We got a common structure. You no longer need to be in a research station to discover a cure for blue. So we can cure blue in the future even though we're not in a research station. And the second upgrade we got was the pilot for the dispatcher. Do not discard a card when taking a direct flight. Show the card and return it to your hand. We thought that would be a good combination with the dispatcher, since he can move, or she can move other people around. You can do that and then not discard the card. So look forward to our February gameplay next week, and hope you enjoyed this January game.